This Friday night, we got 4 games for you in the K. Let's get right to them. My name is Andreas Sachenko and you're watching the KHL Update. We travel to Khabarovsk first, where more take on off top of the list. The Versus quickly established a comfy lead in this one. Peter Holland scored his 10th goal of the season just over a minute in. And 6 minutes later, he sets up Dan Sexton for his 11th. That gives up time to list a 2-0 lead. They improve it to 3-0 5 minutes into the second period as Brooks Masick nets one on a power play. Great shot on the short side. And then Amor do it again. Kirill Raskazov gets a goal back before the second intermission. Nice tip in front of the net. Third period now. Watch out for that rocket. Slava Oshenin slams it home from the blue line to pull Amor back to within 1. They get the equalizer within the final 5 minutes of regulation. Slava Oshenin scores the second of the night and 6th of the year. It goes to the shootout and Amor prevail. Igor Rodenkov scores the winner in the third round. For the second time in 3 games, Amor raise a 3-goal deficit and take 2 points on home ice. 4-3 shootout final. Our next stop is Nur-Sultan, Kazakhstan. Boris do battle with Dynamo Moscow. The Versus grabbed the game by the horns in the first period. Vladimir Brokhin tips it home for his 9th of the year 9 minutes in. 3 minutes later, Dynamo converted a power play to make it 2-0. Dmitry Yashkin has his 19th goal of the year to climb on top of the league in that department. Late in the period, Pavel Akolzin breaks loose short-handed, but he can't get it past Ivan Bacharov. Tremendous save by Dynamo netminder. Second period now, we're 5 minutes in. Valery Orekov sends the puck into the back of the net, but it doesn't count as Bacharov appears to be in some kind of trouble. They resolve it quickly and Maurice score one that counts in the very next shift. Darren Dietz puts it on net and he goes in of Dustin Boyd. Maurice bring it back to even late in the period. This time Jesse Blacker shoots from the point and Anton Sagadev takes it home. Home team gets in the lead 4 minutes into the third. Roman Starchenko scores his 13th goal of the season and it's 3-2 Boris now. Dynamo find the equalizer on a power play late in regulation. Andre Patterson scores from a poor angle. It goes to overtime and that's when Vadim Shipachev puts his individual skill on display. Beauty, isn't it? Dynamo beat Boris in overtime for the second consecutive time. 4-3 is the final on this one as well. We travel now to Novosibirsk, where Sibir lays him up against SKA St. Petersburg. There's much less scoring here. Anton Bordasov has a great chance to put the Virstas on the board late in the first, but he hits the post from inside. SKA break the deadlock only 6 minutes into the third period. Andrei Kuzmenko stick handles his way to the hash mark and scores his 6th of the year. Sibir rolled the dice with the extra attacker, but to no avail. Vladimir Tkachov puts it on ice with this empty netter. Alexei Melnichuk stops 36 shots for his 4th shutout of the year, and SKA take it 2-0 on the road. Our final game of the night takes place in Chelyabinsk, where Traktor meets Spartak. Home side opens up the score in just 35 seconds in. Former Buffalo Sabre Dmitry Kalinin slams it past Nikita Bispalov from on top of the left circle. The red and white tied up midway through the period. Patrick Kersley unloads from the high slot. Absolute cannonball of a shot. Second period now, Yaroslav Kosev is set for a one-timer. He goes for it, but it's peanuts for Bispalov. Traktor do get their second lead of the game late in the period. Slava Snovin scores his 2nd goal since coming back to Chelyabinsk. But Spartak bring it right back to even. Just 32 seconds later, Denis Kokarev nets his 3rd of the season and it's a 2-2 hockey game. It takes Spartak just over a minute to get in the lead. Marcus Carson skates to the slot, takes several shots, and finds the back of the net. Moscow make it a 2-goal game early in the third. Yakov Rylov converts on a power play for his 6th of the year. And late in regulation, Robin Gonzal gets another goal on the man advantage to put it away. Yakov Rylov finishes the night with 3 points, and Spartak take it 5-2 on the road. And that's it for the KHL update, but do come back tomorrow for 6 more games, including Dynamo Riga against Torpedo and Outburst versus Lokomotiv. My name is Andreas Sachenko, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.